Trojans Live is sponsored by Pechanga Resort Casino, proud partner of USC football. And Trojan fans, get ready for game day and shop the Ralph's app for all your fresh tailgating faves. Ralph's is a proud partner of USC Athletics. Jordan Moore, Keely Yore, and Shane Lee, a grad transfer linebacker, comes from that proud Alabama program Coach was just talking about. Welcome to the show. Another debut tonight. Welcome to USC, man. Why USC? I mean, I assume you had a lot of options. You're a pedigree player. Why did you decide to come across country?
Well, first, thank you for having me. Honored to be here. I'd really say USC just because of the opportunity that I saw out here. The recruiting, Coach Odom and Coach Riley just expressed how important it was to build a winning culture and how they're ready to go. As soon as we touch down, it's time to go. And I'm on the same type of time that they're on. And so I'm here to win. I'm here to build a winning culture, something that's going to last beyond me playing here. I want to build something that when I come back to SC, it's still jumping, it's still booming, it's SC football. So that's why I came to SC.
Yeah, when we hear your name around the building, leader is what comes up. But you're new to this program. How does that come so naturally for you?
I'd say I just try to come in and be myself, honestly. I tried to just be the hardest worker in the room at all times. And I just think the guys have kind of seen the way that I work and just kind of respect me. And I'm just here to be an asset in any way that I can. Like, I'm an older guy now. And it's kind of weird to say, like, the time's flown by, but I'm an older guy. So, like, I have the experience. Like, I've been on the field. I've been off the field. Like, I've seen pretty much everything there is to see as far as college football goes. So I'm just here to be a resource to my teammates and anybody else who needs me in that facility. So.
Yeah, tell us your football story a little bit, because you burst onto the scene in Alabama. You were a freshman All-American. It seemed like it got a little derailed by injuries. You know, how are you physically now? What's been your story over your college career so far?
Man, it's just bumps in the road. That's all. You know, just a little adversity. Honestly, I'm just grateful to be here. This is what's next. This is what I'm here to do. Play football, to be a leader, to win. Honestly, it just comes back down to winning.
What learning lessons did you take away from Alabama and the SEC?
Just how hard it is to actually win, like what it actually takes, the consistency, the early mornings, the late nights, it takes everybody. Whether you think you're important or not, like you are important. And that is something that I just try to take within my everyday life. And then again, with football and school and everything matters, doing everything to the best of your ability, as best as you can, as hard as you can, even if you don't want to do it, the discipline to like get up and still do it, all that kind of stuff is really, really what I take away from leaving Alabama coming here.
You're listening to Shane Lee, a new linebacker on the USC football team. And listen, a lot of the people out there, they want more physicality from this defense. And you know nothing about what happened before you, but how do you bring that? How do you set that tone for this defense so that forget the West Coast reputation kind of stuff. This is as physical as an SEC defense.
No, definitely. I think that comes from the top down. Coach Grinch, he's attack. Like, it's go get ball, see ball, get ball. So from him down just to the players, everybody's eager, everybody's hungry, everybody's ready to go. So it's no question you'll see more aggressive, more physical football from SC.
USC had some inside linebackers depart last season. What have you seen from your fellow teammates, your position group?
I just see a group of guys that's ready to go, ready to work. They came in and they embraced me. Like, they didn't know me, I didn't know them, but they came in and it was love from the start. And every day we just try to push each other to be the best that we can be. And it's been a really, really good mix. It felt awesome. Like, I feel like I'm at home. So it's been really, really cool.
How long will it take you to become the QB of this defense? I mean, you have to learn, I would assume either new terminology or new scheme to some degree. How long does that take to process?
Honestly, it's already started, so hopefully not too much longer, but that's what spring's for as well. Just to get on the ground, running, see full speed what it's like. But it's football. Tackle the person with the ball.
That's a good start.
Pretty simple.
In that sense, how did winter workouts go, PRPs and stuff like that?
It's been great. From when I got here, everything has just kind of been on a slowly uphill. Everybody's, like Coach Riley mentioned it, just slowly but surely everybody's chipping away at whatever it is that we're chasing, which is just winning everything that we can. And so since I've gotten here, everybody's taking the necessary precautions and the necessary steps in order to do whatever it is they need to do, whatever position, whatever their role is on the team. Everybody's doing exactly what they need to be doing. So it's been awesome.
All right, you're another guy coming to LA that hasn't spent a lot of time out here, to my knowledge at least. You can correct me, but you're an East Coast kid. You're in Alabama. What's life like? What's life like as a USC college student?
Man, I literally told my friends we just had spring break. I was like, I wake up every day and it's like a dream. Like I see the city from my house and it's like, wow, like I'm really out here. So it's been awesome. Like the weather for one, but just the ability. Like I was coming from the airport and you got like the mountains, the city. You know, there's beaches around here. It's crazy. So it's been really cool. I love LA.
For you, personal goals of spring camp, what are you trying to get out?
I have my goals for the season. I didn't settle any for the spring game, but
Okay, season. Let's go big picture.
Season. First team goal is just to win. Like I keep saying it because that's really just the message that is being passed on to us is just win individually, everything that you do, win as a collective. But just for me personally, I just want to go out and lead the team the best that I can.
Yeah, and to do so, you got to get to know them, and a lot of them are in the same position as you. A lot of transfers, plus the freshmen. It's just sort of a new group. How does it bond? How does it gel together quickly so that you can be a leader?
It's been amazing. I mean, I got here, and everybody's like in the same boat. It's new for everybody.
Yeah.
And so with that, everybody's eager to kind of figure it out because nobody wants to be uncomfortable, be the outsider. So everybody just came together and we've all tried to figure it out together, and it's been amazing. Like I didn't know what it would be like, but I'm glad it's like this. So
You talked about winning culture. As a leader, how do you get guys to do the hard things that sometimes they might not want to do?
I think that just comes from it actually working. Like if you see something work, even though it may not be what you feel like doing, you're more likely to do it, I think. So I think just setting the example and just being consistent and setting that example is something that we can kind of rely on for that.
Well, a new leader of this defense, a linebacker, I think everyone's going to very much enjoy watching. Shane Lee comes over from Alabama, but he's a Trojan now, and we're happy to have him. Welcome to the Trojan family, Shane.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Hey, we got another this is just a new season, new show, and all new guests. A new USC women's soccer head coach, Jane Alaconis. She joins us next on Trojans Live.